Easily my favorite Black Mirror episode. I actually almost turned it off with 10 minutes left to go because I didn't want the usual Black Mirror dark twist at the end, and I'm sure it still would have been great. This is Black Mirror we're talking about. This was such a beautiful episode. This was such a beautiful story. Just everything about the whole episode. The cinematography, the colors. Quite possibly the most beautiful episode of anything that I have ever seen. As I started watching the episode, I was interested in how are they going to make an episode of something that's usually themed about future technology take place in 1987. This episode was slow to start, and I was actually beginning to this was actually beginning to be one of my least favorite episodes because it wasn't until about halfway through the episode where it started to pick up, and that's saying a lot because the Waldo moment was, I don't know if you like the Waldo moment, but I just did not like that one. It was so slow and nothing really was progressing, and actually about halfway through I actually checked to see if I was even watching Black Mirror, if I accidentally clicked off of it or something. But there I was, and that's when it really started to pick up and the story just kind of started blowing my mind. But I'm glad it started off slow because it built everything up for the back part of the show. The first hint of anything technological for me was when Yorkie had to travel through time to find Kelly. My first thought was, oh cool, a time travel episode, which I was really excited for, but I'm glad they did what they did in this episode. And from that point on, I was looking for the typical dark twist in Black Mirror, and I thought it was coming on when Yorkie and Kelly, they were at the beach house overlooking the beachfront, sitting on the back patio, and Yorkie said something to the effect of, "You don't want to see me in real life." And this is where I'm like, oh shit. And then it cut to the clip of Kelly in her, it's like 70s or 80s, and I'm thinking, especially, alright, spoilers quick, especially after watching episode 3 and what happened in that episode, I'm thinking, oh shit, these two had sex in this simulation world, and this girl is like 70 or 80, and I thought the worst was gonna happen, and Yorkie was gonna turn out to be like a 10-year-old girl, and I thought that was the whole twist, and I'm just glad it didn't happen like that. And I can see that being, if we ever did have a technology like that, that would be a huge issue with the technology. Anyways, with that being said, I just felt the urge to make a video like this because I want to be able to discuss this with everybody. Hopefully over time, now that Netflix just got it, hopefully it gains traction, it becomes popular, kind of like Stranger Things is what I'm hoping for, so I can discuss this with people. But the main reason I wanted to make this video is I wanted to have an area to discuss the video and see what your thoughts and your experiences and feelings are of watching this video. And I hope that you can comment below, because I'm sure there are a lot of people who, you probably actually just searched YouTube San Junipero to see what other people have to say, and that's why I made this video, because I want to discuss it with people. And it's just such a crazy thing to think about, if we are able to have these simulations. And I'm not even talking about after death simulations. I'm talking about if we had something like this where obviously in the episode they were able to have this before they died, they're able to experience this before they died. That's what I'm hoping for sometime before I die, to experience this, because it just seemed like an awesome dream world that you can enter, and being able to travel through times, and oh my god, it's just, I'm still awestruck about the whole episode. So anyways, what I'm saying is comment below, let's have a discussion, and if you actually want to see me talk more about the episode or talk about maybe another episode, let me know, because I already binged the whole season within the first night. And this is actually my second channel. I have another channel, it's a travel channel called A Broadcast. You can check that out if you want, but I want to maybe have this channel where I can talk about Black Mirror and maybe have a discussion about all the episodes, starting with season 3 first, and then maybe go retroactively into the first and second season. And the thing is, I have a hard time watching TV. I'm always thinking oh, I could be doing something better right now with my time, blah blah blah, but no, Black Mirror is the one thing that I will watch and I will talk about for days with anybody. So anyways, thanks for watching, and please let me know your comments and subscribe if you would like. I plan on talking more about Black Mirror and this episode and other episodes with this channel. This is my first video on this channel, so let me know what your thoughts are, and let's talk later.